we have our next cooking video, and tonight we're going to make baked chicken cutlet. Kind of like a fried chicken cutlet, but a healthier version with actually, just you see, really 3 easy ingredients. Panko breadcrumbs, an egg, and thin sliced chicken cutlets. So what we're going to do here is we've got the ovens heating up right now to 400. We're going to take our chicken out. I'll show you how to do it in a second. We're going to make an egg wash with 1 egg. We've got our panko breadcrumbs. We've got about a cup here. Now, to put this in perspective, we've got about 1.5 pounds of chicken cutlets, so about 8 ounces a person. We've got 1 egg, and we've got about a cup of the breadcrumbs. A cup of the breadcrumbs is about 6 points. The egg is 2 points on the green plan, and 8 ounces of chicken breast is about 7 points. So you're only going to use a third of this. So it's about a point here, and about 5 or 6 points here. So 8 points total. We're going to pair this up with some some asparagus. So we're going to grill some asparagus, 0 points. We'll throw a little Parmesan cheese at the end, so maybe 1 point. So the whole thing, all said and done, should be 8 to 9 points. Really easy to make. We're going to put it in the oven at 400 degrees for about 14 minutes. We're going to flip it over. We're going to let it cook on the other side for 6 or 7 minutes to brown up both sides. Then we are done. It's just that easy. So in just a second, I'm going to get this all set up, and I'll show you how we get this coated and put it in the oven. One thing I do like to do, so we just beat the egg. I do like to actually put a little salt and pepper in my egg wash to give it a little seasoning here before we go with the breadcrumbs. So once we do that, again, I'll just mix it up just a little bit here, just to mix that seasoning in there, give us a little bit of flavor. I'm just going to show you one. I'll get them all set up on here, and then we'll throw them in the oven. I'll show you once we flip them what we do too. So you just want to shake your chicken cutlet. You're going to go right in your egg wash here. And then what we want to do is just do the same thing in the panko, right? So we want to go over. You want a pan that's big enough to, a bowl that's big enough to let you do both sides. So once you get in there, again, it doesn't have to be crazy. You don't want to overload it, but we're good there. So now once we're done, really, really easy. And again, you can see how fast it is. It's really not complicated. We got a couple of bigger pieces here. We'll do this one other one here. I'll show you. And then I'm going to get these all set up, and I'll show you once we get into the oven what happens. But what's nice on here, these will cook in about 20 to 25 minutes. So they'll cook pretty quickly. And you can see our egg wash will be enough for this whole thing, for all 5 pieces. You just want to make sure you get them coated nice on both sides. Again, so when they go in, it gives you a little bit of crispness. So I'll be back in just a little bit. We'll show you once they're in the oven when we flip them in about 15 minutes in. So we'll be back in just a bit. Alright, so the chicken's been in for about 15 minutes. Started to brown up a little bit. What we want to do is we want it crispy on both sides. What happens is it stays soggy on the flip side if you don't flip it over. So you want to do is after about 15 minutes, you want to flip it. And then we're going to check this in about 6 or 7 minutes. Should be done. These are fairly thin. They cook pretty quick at 400. So we'll check on these for about 6 minutes. We'll come back and show you how they finished out. We're going to get the asparagus in the air fryer in a second. So we should be good to go. All right, Mayhem Fitness, we're done. We got our chicken out. It was in for about 21 minutes. You can hear we got a little crunch on it here. We're going to cut in, again, our healthy version of chicken cutlet, cooked all the way through. Let's check on our flavor. So, nice and juicy. Kind of gives you a little bit of Italian flavor with that seasoned panko. So you can kind of do a chicken parm with this if you wanted to. You can kind of make it into whatever you want. We're just doing it tonight with chicken and some grilled asparagus, baked asparagus in the air fryer. So just an easy, healthy meal. Like we always say, check out Mayhem Fitness. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you haven't done it so far, hit that notification. New videos coming all the time. A good, healthy option for you, about 8 points. We have the asparagus, 0 points there, so we have a nice, healthy dinner. Something that can get us through, again, that taste of fried without frying it, so we can stay a little healthier. Have a great day, Mayhem Fitness. We'll talk to you soon.